What's good, y'all? It's your boy Jay Honcho, and today I'll be talking about high IQ defense. With next gen being out, it's completely different from current gen because every build can sort of do everything from dunking to shooting, right? And every possession could be a bucket for the other team if you don't have high IQ defense. You kind of have to know when to switch and how to rotate on the defensive end, and this is a really efficient way to play the game and easily get stops for your team. So I'm going to get straight into it, and right before we do that, don't forget to hit that subscribe button because I'll be posting more videos in the future. So this is my squad. They were actually randoms at first, but I sent them a squad invite after evaluating their 2K cards. So we got me, T-Time, and DC. So clip 1 here. First off, you want to be aware of what's going on around you, right? Don't only pay attention to the dude you're guarding. So I'm guarding backpack, but switched onto the ball while T-Time takes the screener for a short bit before he switches back onto the ball. I rotate to the dude in the dreads. DC is aware of the entire situation, so he takes backpack. I'm going to play the clip one more time with no interruptions, just plain poetry defense. So clip 2 here, keep in mind that we want to pay attention to not only the person we are guarding, but our surroundings as well. So T-Time and DC switched after the pass simply because it's more efficient. For me, I'm just being aware of my surrounding and playing the passing lane just in case the ball gets thrown my way and I can, deflect it or intercept it. So clip 3 here, I initially switch onto the screener while DC takes my guy. And we didn't need to switch right there, but then again, we play high IQ defense, and the goal is to be efficient. So we were able to force a shot clock violation off that chase down. So this is clip 4. DC and T-Time knew when to switch. That pass was risky, but T was right there in front of him. Now I would switch onto the screener while T takes my guy, and we were able to make him use the entire shot clock. I switched onto the screener here, but I noticed that DC was playing a bit too low, so I decided to pick back up on the ball. DC realized it too, so he goes back on white shirt. We noticed the screen right here, but it wouldn't be efficient to switch, and this is where we would switch. They force up a contested shot, and we get the ball. Few games later, DC had to leave, but fortunately, this random already knew how to play high IQ defense, so we were good. Clip 6 here. I pressed too much on the inbound, so T-Time had to recover for me. And Land, he was aware of the situation, so he stepped in to cut off the easy lane, and T-Time rotated to red shirt. I played terrible defense here, but Land recovered for me down low while I guarded the ball, and he ended up getting a block with that great defensive possession. Alright, so this is clip 7. Land felt T-Time got beat here, so he rotated over while T-Time picked up yellow shorts. So now Land will get beat off the dribble, so I stepped in to help while he takes my guy, and he gets the deflect on that pass. So this is clip number 8, which is the final defensive clip. I switch onto the screener while DC takes my guy for a short time before I go back onto the ball handler. So he makes a risky pass right there, and they force up a bad shot. And you know the best thing about this is that we weren't even communicating in a party chat. We were just straight up playing high IQ defense. But yeah, as I mentioned earlier, Next Gen 2K is a completely different animal from current gen because everyone and every build can shoot. We need to have high IQ defense if you want to win consistently. And the best thing about high IQ defense is you don't even need to have a defensive build or crazy defensive badges to play high IQ basketball. You can efficiently get stops if you know when to switch and how to rotate. Yeah, you might get scored on every once in a while, but that's just part of the game, right? There's nothing we could do about it, but the goal is to try to minimize those mistakes. If you're not willing to adapt, then you're just going to keep losing. And yeah, it might be a little hard to run with randoms because they play like idiots 80% of the time. So it'll be a lot easier if you have a squad. But anyway, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't, because I'll be posting some more videos in the future. You guys don't want to miss out on that. I might make a build video on my current two-way scoring machine. It literally gave me shades of LeBron and Kawhi, as you can see here. So yeah, go ahead and subscribe. All right, y'all, peace.